I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there laboring, that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I want to speak upon the spirit that this earth is slipping into. You know, it's a cold spirit that's out there. Just like the scriptures say that iniquity shall abound, and the heart of many shall wax cold. Roughly paraphrasing, but we're in that time, man, where the narrative is what's basically guiding the spirit of the people. You know, even though the people are walking in darkness, they do have that spirit of coldness that's upon them, and really because of this crown royal first and foremost. And I want to speak upon the crown royal because the narrative that they're pushing, okay, is people are in fear of how you get it, how it's transmitted, and the news basically dictates the minds of the people, you know. And I always say, man, when you try to go and talk to these people and try to debate with them, my first thing is, listen, if you're watching CNN and MSNBC and channels like that, then you can't debate with me. You have nothing really to say, okay? Because you really don't know nothing. Everything that you learn is programmed, and you're just basically a parrot that's repeating what they embed into your brain, man. Okay? Because they're dealing with these 24-hour news cycles, all right? And whatever they program you to want to know, that's what they keep on constantly trying to have a repetitive type of energy that's going on, you know. But with this crown royal, we got the spirit of social distancing, and people don't want to stand next close to each other. You got the spirit of people, and I'm speaking upon like basically like in a workplace, in places where you have to deal with the population, so to speak, and my job is has hundreds of employees, so to speak. So we have to deal with each other just because of hey, it's just what it is, but they're trying to create this type of new normal within the workplace. But it's a cold spirit that's out there, man. You know, um, you can't cough, without people looking at you a certain kind of way. Here it is. This Crown Royal has only really been out, I mean, we're coming up on a year on it soon, with this whole thing being in the news cycle, you know. But in hindsight, through the spirit, man, it's like this pandemic, happened like 2 weeks ago, pretty much. This thing just came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden now, the normal sicknesses that people do have, according to the seasons, you want to go ahead and push all of those diagnoses to the side and want to first focus on the Crown Royal, okay? This thing just basically just came out last week, man, so to speak. But everything else has been out for years, and whatever diagnosed people have been getting for years, all of that has been pushed to the side to where this is now they want to find out now if you have this at first, because I had suffered through strep throat, and normally with this whole thing with strep throat, normally I get it once every 5 or 6 years, which is something that just happens, and like I said, for the people that are just ignorant, people that are around you, the first thing they wanna shoot to is saying, oh, you might have the Crown Royal, and this is the type of time that we're in, to where hey, even when you're in a hospital, man, people are getting sick though, but guess what? A lot of these people are sick by themselves. They're alone by themselves. Why? It's because they're not allowing family members to come up and to visit them, man. Or if they are, it's only maybe one member per day. You see? But like, this whole thing that's going on, even with regular sicknesses, you're really isolated, man. People don't really want to be in your presence, man, for whatever reason that they may have in their mind, man. You know, But it just goes to show you that at the end of the day, man, hey, a lot of people that you may need to depend on, to try to help you through your sickness, man, they cannot be there for you, man. You see? All right? And really, like, to me, with these people, man, love is really turned into a conditional thing, man. This is why it's so essential, man, for us to stick with the Akim, man. And like I said, though, through the love of Yahweh Bashim Awashai, you know what I'm saying? That's how we are brethren, man. Through the Spirit. Because at the end of the day, we are all we got, man. Because really it's just us against the world. But we're singing that cold-hearted spirit, man. People are people may have their mask down at one point, and then you're walking by them, then all of a sudden they want to put the mask up. But it's just a conditioning of that cold spirit that's coming upon this place, man. And now we're talking about this whole narrative. This narrative is basically taking on different animals, so to speak, man. And this soon will hit the pocketbook soon, man. And we already see it. We're seeing people that are basically losing their damn minds, man, because of lack of resources, man, lack of money. We're starting to see these stability slip away, man. All right, we're seeing the whole life being sucked out of this place, man. But I want to start with Ecclesiastes 3:7. A time to rend and a time to sow. And I want to stop right there because right now, through the Spirit, and the Lord has his men out there speaking his word, man. Really, we're trying to sow back the church. We're trying to bring back to the Lord those that are his. So through the Spirit, we're in a time of sowing this place together, man. Sowing our the house of David, so to speak, man. So I look at this as that time to sow, but we know in hindsight, man, the counsel of the Lord, man, is the Lord is rending this place apart, man. But right now we have that grace period, man, to get ourselves together, man, before the Lord basically has all hell break loose, man. But we're starting to see this place bust at the seams, man. Okay, this place is rending and it's waxing feeble, man. All right, the whole spirit has been sucked out of the city, man. Okay, people are not socializing in the way that they used to because of this whole Crown Royal thing, man. And it's just a cold spirit that has upon it. And good luck trying to, anybody that's out there trying to date, so to speak, man. Good luck with that because that's a whole new spirit out there in itself, man. Okay. People are just feeling more comfortable with just dealing with people that they already been dealing with, man. Okay. But it says a time to keep silence and a time to speak. And right now we're speaking upon these things, man. And it's really just a heads up for the elect to really, get their act together, man, and just to redeem the time, man. Okay, because we know that the days that are coming are evil, man. And it's gonna come a point in time when we see it. The narrative, another narrative that they're painting, is to where they're trying to shut this word up. So it's gonna come a point in time to where this place is going to rend. And it's time when we are going to keep silent, man, and people are not going to have answers, man. A time to love and a time to hate, and that time is coming into that hate, man. And this is something that they try to still create this whole narrative within the narrative of this whole love thing, and it's hard to try to thread that needle, so to speak, man. Because because we know that destruction is coming around the corner, man. So the whole narrative of this trying to love, this is why plantation Christianity is dying at a fast rate, man. Because you cannot try to push that old love and plantation Christianity. You can't push it no more, man. Because the times that are around, it's hard for people to even see that, man. This is why the people are leaving these churches in mass numbers, man. Okay, because of that whole prosperity, man. That whole prosperity doctrine does not go but so far, man. You know, and really the people that got a whole bunch of pride, you know, that are really you know, basically benefiting from this whole thing, you know, they're gonna be destroyed at the end of the day anyway, man. You know, but people who have a lack of faith, because you know they don't teach you faith. Faith is a gift, you know, and have hope. You know, these people don't have these essential things to need it, man, to be able to stand in that last day, man. You know, or to endure to the end. They don't have the essential tools. Okay, all right, spiritual tools, man, that is instilled upon men that were ordained from the foundation of the earth, man. These people don't have it, you know. So the first instinct is for them to turn carnal, man, or to act hastily, you know, and it could be the last move that they make, man. You know, you see, these people are not gonna know how to have a calm, cool spirit, man. All right, when this place is at the point of no return, man. Okay, when you physically and visually see it, you know, but through the spirit, we already know that this place is already done. You know, okay, you know, a time of war and a time of peace. You know, and the Lord is a man of war. So we know that everything that's stirring up in the earth, you know, is really from the counsel of the Lord, man. You know, but when I in that time of love, because you know you cannot have this whole agenda going on and still preach love. It's impossible. You see, because you can say it with your mouth and try to, you know, so-called try to heal a nation, but the Lord is dividing this place, man. Okay, the scriptures talk about the Egyptians against the Egyptians, man. You know, and you know, and speaking upon real quick about the election, or whether or not it, you know, it was a close election, whether or not, you know, whether it was rigged or whatever else, though. But it's besides the point. But the point is that it was a close election. So what about that whole other half of people that were going for the other guy, man? Okay, they don't share the same views as the ones that got this guy in office, man. Okay, so right there, they had odds already, man. You know, and it's not to where these people are going to turn a new leaf, man. You know, these people are standing on certain principles, man. Okay, that are near and dear to them. You know, on what this place has meant to them, man. You know, this place is the golden cup of the Lord's hand, man. Okay, but the Lord is about to take that cup away, man. You know, and these people are acting accordingly, man. You know, so you know, all hell's about to break loose, man. Okay, you see, real quick, let me get in the Apocrypha. Let me get Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You know, and this is why you're seeing, you know, hey, just like the incident that happened in Pennsylvania, where the man and the woman got shot just because they were arguing with the neighbor over where they were shoveling the snow. You know, but it just goes to show you that you know, when you're living in close quarters like that, man, you know, there's no way that you people are going to live in harmony, man, at this point in time, man. Okay, you see, the time is coming, man, to where, you know, people are acting out, okay, their frustration, so to speak, man. You know, you got people that are basically offing themselves. You know, you got people that are taking up arms and just shooting up their whole family, man. You know, over a dispute. You know, here it is. You had that one guy that basically killed himself because he invested into the app Robinhood, you know, which invest in stock, and he seen that his account balance was at a negative, and he couldn't really get through to customer service to try to rectify the problem in time, so he basically took his life, man. You know, so you know, you have a lot of people out here that walk in great pride, though, but at the end of the day, you know, they're very fragile, man. You know, these people cannot handle adversity, man. You know, So, a lot of these people that you see walking around in great pride, man, you know, you're going to see that pomp being brought low, man, you know. But these spirits that are out there, man, that the Lord puts a spirit upon these people, man, to carry out certain things, man, you know. And it says that it appeases them, man, you know, right? Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. And this is basically what's coming around the corner, man. You know, okay? Whether it may be through ease technology for the fire and hail, but we know this all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know? All right? Famine is coming and great death, man. You know? Okay, we have to still understand that they still have an agenda with this this depopulation, man. Okay? So that part is definitely still in play, man. You know, whatever way they try to come at you with it, man. You know, we already know one of the ways is through the Maxine, man. Okay, but we already know that this man has other tricks up his sleeve, man, and he's basically gonna pull out the kitchen sink. Okay, talking about Esau Edom, man. Okay, he's gonna pull out the kitchen sink, man. All right, he has a lot of devised plans that are in the works, man, and the time to when, hey, the Lord is working on the minds of the kings, man. So when the Lord gets his man to charge, man, he's gonna do his thing, man. You know, we understand that, man. You know, real quick, this is let's go to Isaiah 60, verse 2, and it says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people." You know, and that's what's happening, man. These people do not have a clue of what's coming down the pipeline, man. You know, these people are so caught up in distraction, okay, to where, they don't see there's still that unseen hand, and people still can't identify the unseen hand. You have people that are ignorantly defending the unseen hand, so to speak, man. You know, and again, a gift destroyeth the heart. So what is this man doing? This man is basically signing, speaking about this guy Joe. Okay, Joe Biden. All right, he's Creepy Joe, as they call him. You know, he's signing all kinds of executive orders, and he's trying to push these Crown Royal bills, okay, that are gonna put money in the pockets of the people, man. You know, but they're spending these FRNs at a high rate when they really have no spending power, man. You know, and it just goes to show you to where the reckless spending that's going on, to where it's not backed by anything. It just goes to show you that them putting more money into circulation is only weakening more of the economy, man. You know, this is basically what it's doing. Okay, but they having everything that this man does, he has to be justified in doing, man. Okay, all right, because he still has to have the minds of the people captivated. Okay, and still, he's that charmer that they see, man. You know, he has to keep that image, for the ones that are in gross darkness, man. You know, for him to carry out the things that he's carrying out, he has to basically do it with a smile, man. You know, okay, this is just how this man operates, man. You know, all right, but I want to speak upon the Lord and the counsel of the Lord, man, and how the Lord has been watching the works of this earth, man. You know, and he's about to make his move, man. You know. It says, this is Isaiah 42 and 13. "For Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war." And we already know, okay, that the Lord is a man of war. Okay, so any war that you see that's breaking out on the earth, okay, best believe that the Lord stirred that up, man. Okay, you see? "He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies," man. You know? And the Lord, when the Lord comes back, man, he's going to put many crowns upon his head, man. Okay? He's going to take down these dominions, man. You know? It says, verse 14, "I have long holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like of a travailing woman, and will destroy and devour at once." You know? And that's the time, that's really basically the ultimate cherry on top, man. Okay? Of this place, man. Okay, this is ultimately the sinful kingdom, man. Okay, and the Lord said that he's going to destroy it from the face of the earth, man. Okay, pursuant to Amos 9. All right, but that's the time that we're coming into, man. To where the Lord is basically gonna make inquisition of this place, man. You know, all right. This is Second Esdras started 15. Let's start at the 12th verse, and it says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it, man. Okay? So all the things, the plagues that are coming upon this place, man, is brought upon this place through the Lord, man. You know? Okay? Whether this man that's in control right now, whether he willingly does things purposely to bring on certain plagues and release certain type of ailments and diseases, it's really of the Lord, man. Right? They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting and hailing, and a lot of inclement weather has been coming to this place, man, and it's gonna be hard, and it's been harder these last few years, and even more so now with these farmers, man. Okay, they're not gonna be able to produce, man, because of the plagues that are coming upon this place, right? Because of the blasting of and hail, and with a fearful consolation, man. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, okay? So that famine is coming, man. Okay, you see, the destruction of this, the moral fabric of this place is already destroyed, man. Okay, now you're gonna start to see the financial sectors, okay, shut down, so to speak, man. Okay, because right now we're in a debt bubble, what it's called. Okay, just like we had the housing bubble back in 2008. Right now we're in just a plain debt bubble, and this bubble is where you have people that are getting an enormous amount of goods given to them on credit. This is the reason why you see a whole bunch of people buying newer cars. And not just any car. You have people that are buying very expensive cars, man. And as this place begins to shut back down, these people are not going to be able to afford what they have in debt. They're not going to be able to pay off their debt, man. Okay, and this is all planned by the elites, man. And this is how they was able to take over these small other countries, man. Is by getting the country into debt, as a country. And what happens? We take your resources because you can't pay up your debt. All right, and that was the IMF that was going around imposing these type of rules, man. Okay, there's conditions when you borrow money, man, from the government, man. All right, and these people are gonna soon find out, man. There's a recompense to pay. Okay, when you get yourself into debt and you can't pay it back, guess what? Okay, we have the right to basically own you. Okay, so they're going forth with the agenda, man. All right, but woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And that sword can come in the form of people going against each other. It can come in the form of the Lord just straight putting you to death, okay, by whatever instruments of death that he has, okay, all right. His ultimate armory, okay, is these thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay, that's the Lord's armory, man. Okay, that's basically what the Lord has in his closet, so to speak, man. Okay. Those weapons are for his indignation. Okay, we have to fully understand that. Okay, you see? But it says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another with swords in their hands. And we having record-breaking numbers in these gun stores. The gun stores are emptying out, and the orders are not being able to get kept up, so to speak, man. Certain guns that they're looking, firearms that they're looking for. There's a back order on some of them, man. These people basically have to wait a few weeks before they even get it. And people are willing to get their hands on certain particular guns, okay, before they start to have this big gun grab, man. That's going to happen, man. And it's going to be a bloodbath while it does happen. That's just where it's going to bring in your civil war, man. Okay. Because their last bit of liberty that they do have, according to the Second Amendment, man, is going to be, basically attacked, so to speak, man. You know? Okay? So a lot of these guns are going to be used, man. You know, I think they had the sales going up to over 1 million over in the past month or so. You know? All right? And it says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes." You know, because why? It's because the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You know? And these people are not going to listen to what legislation has to say. Okay? People are going to be just straight outlaws out here, man. You know, that's what's coming. You know, people take on a whole different animal, man, when it comes to feeding their own belly, man. Okay? And feeding their family. You know, people are basically get much out of character, and they get into survival mode, man. Okay? And survival mode is really by any means necessary, man. You know? Okay? People are not going to be thinking straight, man, with the things that they're doing. They just know that they have to eat. You know? A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. You know, that's going to be that order through chaos, man. And then that's with that martial law, you know, to when they're basically going to be shutting down parts of the city, and you're not going to be able to get to one end of the city to the other, or even go into another city, you know. But this is all playing into the hands of what they want, man, you know, right? "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid," you know. "And men shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation," man. You know, and that's what's coming, man. You know, and a lot of these people that are getting these guns, they're thinking that they're protecting themselves for one thing, okay, but really it's going to turn to from not protecting, and it's going to turn into a sort of survival thing, okay. Some people are going to have these weapons for as far as protection wise, you know. But hey, as it goes, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. But a lot of these people are going to be having these guns because they're going to be on their heels with that gun, of protecting from somebody taking what they have, you know. Okay, and even though you do have might be armed to the teeth, you know. Hey, there's still a higher rate of possibility that you're going to get put to death, man. Okay? You see? This is all the counsel of the Lord, man. But these people are going to invade one another because of lack of bread, man. That's what's happening. That's what's going to happen, man. You know? Okay? But, you know, this whole thing of these people, man, that are out here, man, you know, the love of many is going to wax cold, man. And we're starting to see that, okay? From this whole narrative of this pandemic that's already set up. We're already seeing that cold spirit out there, man. You know? Okay? People are distancing themselves from each other. You know? You even have family members that don't want you to come over and well, the hell with them anyway, man. You know? And we already know that these people are sucked into whatever's being fed to them, man, through the media, man. You know? Okay? You know? Their strength is to and pump fear into the people, man. You know? You see? That's what's happening, man. Okay, so you know that whole wax cold spirit, man, is out here amongst us, man. You know, but like I said, I keep on saying it with the Akim, man. We all we got in this whole thing, man. At the end of the day, man. You know, but we're gonna start to see these people lose it, man, as this place starts to decline and deteriorate, man. Because why? It's because they refuse the counsel of the Lord, man. Okay, and they want to lean on their own understanding. But it's going to come a point in time to when their great wisdom of this world is going to run out of space for them to maneuver or to live the way that they want to live, man. You know, okay? They're going to start to see these clamps being put down, man. You know, okay? And it's almost in the situation of the frog that's in the pot of boiling water, man. Okay, they're gradually heating up of the water, and you people, okay, these people, these are the frogs, man. You know, okay, you see, but all right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rokak Wadash, and with that, Shalom.